In 2013, Aquatic Wetline made its debut as an aquarium hobbyist podcast. It was hosted by Aqua Alex Cardinale, an aquarium hobbyist with a passion for tropical fish since the age of 12.
Aquatic Wetline was very successful because Aqua Alex shared his love and passion for fish keeping like only he could. You could hear the love of fish and passion for caring and educating about the fish in his voice. It attracted new hobbyists and even experienced hobbyists to tune in.
Aquatic Wetline went on hiatus for a couple of years. Now Aqua Alex has brought it back, this time right here on YouTube. Aqua Alex will host new episodes of Aquatic Wetline Fish Keeping Podcast, but it will be in video format and you may get to see some of Aqua Alex's personal fish.
Aqua Alex will discuss everything aquarium related from fresh to salt. What aquarium topic is in the aquarium for discussion tonight? Let's find out. Fish keepers, if you enjoy the show, please share the YouTube video URL on your social media. Now here is Aqua Alex.
Hello fish keepers! Welcome to Aquatic Wetline. I'm your host, South American fish keeper and monster fish keeper, Aqua Alex Cardinale. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Today, I'm going to talk about a South American cichlid that is semi-aggressive, that is very gorgeous and very popular in the aquarium hobby and grows to a good size. It is one of my favorite South American cichlids, and it is known as the green terror cichlid. It is also known as the gold som and white som cichlid. There are two variants of the green terror. There's the gold som and the white som, and there's also a third species of green terror that I have never seen before. So today on this species profile of Aquatic Wetline, I'm going to discuss everything you need to know about the green terror cichlid, one of my all-time favorite South American cichlids. I'm going to share some cool facts on the green terror cichlid. I'm going to talk about keeping and caring for the green terror, and then I'm going to show you some photos and videos of the green terror. I currently have a nice 4-inch green terror in my 125-gallon aquarium. And in a few seconds here, I'm going to show you some images of my current green terror. So, I want to thank everyone for watching this video, whether you're watching it live or you're catching the replay of this video. I greatly appreciate your view. Do you have questions on the green terror? Well, if you do, post them in the comments and I will make sure to answer them. You want to share your experiences in keeping the green terror? We'll post them in the comments as well. With that being said, let's go ahead and get this show started. And we're going to start it like I start my other species profile. And I'm going to show video and photos of my current and past green terror. And we're going to start with my current green terror. Now, I got my current green terror from Wet Spot Tropical Fish, and I thought he was small enough to go in my community aquarium and he would do well in there, but he got overly aggressive for my community aquarium, and I had no other choice but to put him in my 125-gallon aquarium. And you know what? I was really fretful. I thought that the wolffish or the red terror or the Oscar would kill him and eat him, but thankfully and luckily, he is doing well in the 125. He is showing magnificent color in the 125. He's putting on some great size. He's eating well in the 125, and he is loving life in the 125, and he is showing great color. I didn't have time to take a photo or a video of him in the 125, but I will in the future. But the images that I got of my current green terror are from when he was in the 75-gallon behind me in the community aquarium. And he looks absolutely stunning in these photos. So here is my current green terror. Look at the coloration of this green terror. And I believe my current green terror is a male because of his intense coloration, his longer fins. I believe he is a male, and he is a very gorgeous green terror. I love that gold specks that he's got on his body, the green and blue coloration, and of course the orange coloration on his fins. He looks absolutely stunning. Here is another picture of my green terror. This is the green terror image that is in the banner of today's show. The last picture on the bottom of today's banner, that is my green terror. Look how colorful and gorgeous my green terror is. Here is my last photo of my current green terror, and look how nice he is. He's a very gorgeous green terror. One fish that I really love from South America, and one of the best cichlids from South America, in my experience, is the green terror. So those are the three images of my current green terror. Now let's take a look at some of the past green terrors that I have kept in the aquarium hobby. Here is a green terror that I had in my dad's 180-gallon aquarium. Very, very cool. This was over 10 years ago, but it just goes to show you that all throughout my fish keeping hobby, I have really thoroughly enjoyed keeping green terrors. And this is another image of another green terror I had, a really old image, so bear with the quality of it. It is a rather old image, so it's not going to be the best quality image, but that's a green terror I had many, many moons ago. So later in the show, I'm going to show you more images and videos of this beautiful fish known as the green terror cichlid. Let's start talking about the green terror cichlid, and I'm going to start by discussing what I, Aqua Alex, like and love about the green terror cichlid. The first thing I love is their coloration. Blue, gold, green, orange, and white. What is not to love about those colors? Those are the colors that green terror cichlids have, and they're absolutely beautiful. The next thing I love about green terrors is that they are a semi-aggressive behavior, and they're a semi-aggressive cichlid. Now, they're not aggressive like an umbi or a fieste or a dovi where they have to be kept by themselves or with larger fish, but they're a fish that definitely can hold their own and is not afraid to be a bully. Now, the green terror cichlid can live with Oscars, Severums, um, chocolate cichlids, and other South American cichlids that are semi-aggressive, but they're also semi-aggressive enough where they could survive with jaguar cichlids, Jack Dempsey's, firemouth, and even other Central American cichlids. So I like that the green terror's aggression level is in the middle. That's why it's called a semi-aggressive cichlid. I also like that the green terror cichlid is very geophagus-like. It reminds me of an earth eater. And it's also Acara-like. As a matter of fact, I believe a green terror is an Acara, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'll say that it's a geophagus and a Cara-like cichlid from South America. The next thing I like about green terrors is that they grow to a decent size. They can reach 8 to 12 inches, with about 9, 10 being the max that a green terror can reach in a home aquarium. And the last thing that I like about green terror cichlids is that they're a very hardy fish, and they're very easy to care for and easy to keep in the home aquarium. So just about anyone with experience keeping other South American cichlids can keep and raise a green terror cichlid. Very, very nice fish to have in the home aquarium. So what do you like about the green terror cichlid? Let me know in the comments. Now let's get to some cool facts about the green terror cichlid. Here is what to know about the green terror cichlid. Now, the green terror cichlid is a South American cichlid. The green terror is one of the cichlids where people get it confused. People believe the green terror is from Central America, much like the Jack Dempsey, where people believe the Jack Dempsey is from South America. The Jack Dempsey is from Central America, and the green terror is from South America. You can find green terrors only in South America. However, there are captive bred and tank raised ones that do come from Europe and Asia, but the natural existing population in the wild is from South America, and it's from Peru, Ecuador, and Brazil, Colombia, and other South American states and other South American countries in the Amazon River. Another cool fact about the green terror is that green terrors are polymorphic, meaning there are different variants of the species. You have the um, you have the gold Psalm green terror and the white Psalm green terror, and there is a third species of green terror out there that is an entirely different species. So I'm going to show you images of the different green terrors. We have a comment from a live viewer, and he says, "I think you are frozen, mate." I apologize about that. That must be my studio acting up again. Let me know if you can see me a lot better and if it's a more enjoyable quality for you. Sometimes StreamYard acts up and it causes my stream to mess up. So thank you for letting me know. But right now we're going to talk about the different types of green terrors there are out there. Like I said, there is the gold Psalm green terror. And this is an image of what a gold Psalm green terror looks like. So this is a gold Psalm green terror. The gold Psalm green terror simply has orange on its fins. That's where the gold name comes from. It's the orange on the fins of the fish. Now, the royal green terror is simply another name for a gold Psalm. The royal green terror is an exceptionally colored gold Psalm. So don't be fooled in thinking that the royal green terror is a rare version of a green terror, because it is not. It is just an exceptionally colored gold Psalm. The white Psalm is the same species as the gold Psalm, but the only exception with the white Psalm is that the fins are white instead of gold. Now, I have personally never, ever, ever kept a white Psalm green terror, but I would love to. The white Psalm green terror is very, very beautiful. Look at the coloration of the white Psalm green terror. That is a very beautiful fish. And the last species that you should know about is actually the true green terror, and it is very rare in the aquarium hobby. This is the true green terror. Look how beautiful the true green terror is. Now, this one is really rare, and it's a totally different species. I personally have never seen a true green terror. I've only seen the gold psalm, the royal gold psalm, and the white psalm before, but I have never seen the true green terror. But that one is a really beautiful fish, and I think you all agree with me that it is a colorful version of a green terror. Another cool fact to know about the green terror is that they are not as aggressive as the Feste red terrors. Now, the green terror cichlid has a stunning appearance, and the adult specimens feature a bright and sparkling green or green bluish coloration. Every scale is decorated with a marking of a darker green color that together form sets of broken stripes along the body of the green terror cichlid. The back of the body has an olive green shade covering the upper part, while the flanks tend to be a paler color. The underside is pink or brownish. Up to 4 golden lateral stripes on the main body will serve to make the green terror cichlid even more beautiful. You can also see sparkling turquoise streaks and dots on the cheeks, and the fins are decorated with blue or green markings. You can obtain 2 different color variations of green terror cichlids. The edges of tail and dorsal fins will be yellow to orange in the gold psalm and pure white in the white psalm, as I discussed. Now, if you purchase a juvenile green terror, it might not be green yet. The colors will develop when the fish matures. Young green terror cichlids are always camouflaged by a tan base color with silvery blue speckles. If the colors of your adult green terror cichlid starts to fade, there is most likely something wrong with the water quality in the aquarium. Sufficient filtration and frequent water changes is necessary to prevent the green terror cichlid from turning dull. Now, just like other cichlid species, the male green terror cichlid features a large and prominent head with a big hump called the nuchal hump or the cock. Adult fish of both sexes have long and flowing fins that add to their beauty. And that is some interesting facts to know about the green terror cichlid. Now, let's get into the care guide for the green terror cichlid. And I apologize if the video is breaking up. That is my studio acting up again, but hopefully we can get through a whole live stream without any issues. So the scientific name for the green terror is on the screen. It is Andinoacara rivulus. So the scientific name for the green terror is Andinoacara rivulus. Very cool fish. The common names for the green terror includes green terror cichlid, gold psalm, white psalm, gold terror, white terror. Those are some of the names you will see the green terror in the aquarium hobby. You may also see true green terror or false green terror or orange green terror or gold green terror or white green terror. Those can also be the common names depending on the area where you live, because I've seen those in a different state when I was living in Massachusetts. Up here in Florida, the fish is simply known as a green terror. Whether it's a white psalm, a gold psalm, or even the true green terror, it is just known as a green terror here in Florida. So now that we know the scientific and common names of the fish, let's find out where we can find green terrors in the wild. And as I said at the beginning of the show, green terrors are found naturally in South America and the Amazon River. The green terror cichlid is found in Ecuador and Peru in South America. The typical green terror cichlid environment is the coastal streams that you can find on the Pacific side of the two countries in Ecuador and Peru. The green terror habitat begins in the river Esmeraldas in Ecuador and continues to the river Tumbes in Peru. Very, very cool fish that comes from South America is the green terror cichlid. Okay, I'm back, Alex. Is it coming in much better now? I apologize for that. So, like I said, the green terror can be found in South America. And South America is home to a lot of cichlid species that I tend to enjoy. So let's talk about the full grown size of green terrors. Now, green terrors can reach up to 12 inches. However, from personal experience, I would say that green terrors hitting a foot is kind of rare in the aquarium hobby. I'm not saying that it's unheard of or it's never been seen. I'm just saying that it's quite rare, and I personally have never seen a green terror above a foot. The largest green terror that I have ever seen was about 9.5, 10 inches. So I would recommend green terrors would grow to be about 9 to 10 inches in length. And in my personal opinion, that is the perfect size for a South American cichlid because a lot of aquarium hobbyists can handle a 9 to 10 inch fish as opposed to the Fieste red terror, which can reach 18 to 20 inches. So now that we know the green terror can reach 9 to 12 inches, what size tank is recommended for a green terror? Well, that's really easy. A green terror cichlid would do well in a 90-gallon aquarium and larger. If you want to have tank mates, then I recommend at least a 90-gallon. Obviously, a 6-foot aquarium like a 125, 150, 180, 220, etc., would be perfect for a green terror. The green terror is not a killer, however, it is a semi-aggressive cichlid and it will defend its territory against other fish. So if you want to have a successful community aquarium with the green terror, provide them the largest aquarium that you can, and I think your green terror will be really, really happy. So I definitely recommend 90 gallons and larger for the green terror cichlid. And Ricky says audio and video is good. Thank God, because I was worrying because sometimes my studio acts up like in the middle of 5 p.m., 6 p.m. as it starts acting up. So I don't know why it does that, but I'm glad it's working now. All right, so let's talk about aquarium care for the green terror cichlid. And as I said earlier, green terrors are very easy to keep. The water conditions are very similar, perhaps the same, as Oscars, Fieste, and other South American cichlids. Where they come from, the pH is neutral. So 6.8 to 7.4 would be the ideal pH. Temperature can be anywhere from 68 to 76 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, for the substrate on the aquarium, you can do a sand substrate or a gravel substrate. Now, the green terror is very Acara and Geophagus-like in the fact that it will pick through the substrate looking for leftover food. And that is what I really enjoy about the green terror. So I really recommend a fine sand, like a pool filter sand or a really fine aquarium sand or really small gravel, because if it goes through large gravel, it might hurt its mouth. So I recommend sand or a really small gravel as the substrate in the aquarium. And you'll definitely want some hiding places in your aquarium so that your green terror feels secure and that it has a place to hide, and the other fish will feel secure as well. So that is aquarium care for the green terror. Right now, we're going to go ahead and take a short intermission. This intermission is being brought to us by our supporters, Little Egypt Aquarium Club, which is home to quality aquarium supplies and quality fish food. Should you decide to purchase from Little Egypt Aquarium Club, you'll get 10% off your order by using my coupon code ALEX. And our other supporter is Aquatic and Exotic, an amazing fish store in Stuart, Florida. And they have awesome fish like green terrors. When I come back, we're going to continue talking about green terrors, and I'll talk about feeding green terrors, take mates for green terrors, and I will show off photos and videos of green terrors. The show continues right after this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
Are you a tropical fish keeper living in South Florida? You need to check out Aquatic and Exotic in Stuart, Florida. Aquatic and Exotic is home to quality freshwater and saltwater tropical fish. You will find African cichlids, South and Central American cichlids, goldfish and koi, and exotic fish. We also supply aquarium supplies like filters and heaters, aquariums, and lights. We also have quality fish food brands. Aquatic and Exotic is open Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturday 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Questions? Give us a call at 772-781-4046. Stop on by and check us out. 1525 A.C.E. Lockhart Street, Stuart, Florida 34994.
Aqua Alex here, and I'm proud to partner with Little Egypt Aquarium Club. Little Egypt Aquarium Club was founded by my friend Jeremy Stellhorn. Little Egypt Aquarium Club provides aquarium hobbyists with quality aquarium supplies. You will find sponge filters, pleco caves, and so much more. Little Egypt Aquarium Club also has quality fish foods. You'll find things like rapashi. Rapashi is a name brand fish food, perfect for placostomus, community fish, and even monster fish. You'll find medicated fish foods as well. Aqua Alex and Jeremy Stellhorn are teaming up to save you some money. If you use my discount code, which is Alex, you will get 10% off your order. So go to littleegyptaquariumclub.com right now, place an order, and use coupon code Alex, and you will save 10% on your order. Now back to the fish chat. Hey, tropical fish keepers, it's yours truly, Aqua Alex Cardinale. I am personally inviting you to be a part of the November 2022 Ask Aqua Alex Live. I will answer all of your tropical fish keeping questions, whether they are freshwater or saltwater. The November 2022 Fish Keepers Q&A is going to air on a very special day. It's going to air live on Black Friday, Friday, November 25th, 2022 at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. You may buy a new aquarium or new fish on this day because fish and pet stores probably are going to have some great deals. I look forward to answering all of your tropical fish keeping questions. Make sure to email your fish keeping questions to Alex Go Yankees Cardinale 19 at gmail.com so that I can answer them live on the air. Also, I want to see your beautiful tropical fish and your beautiful aquariums, and I want to show them off in the Fish Keepers Show Off. So email your fish photos and videos to AlexGoYankeesCardinale19 at gmail.com. And since this month is Thanksgiving and we're all talking about what we're thankful for, my question for all the aquarium hobbyists is going to be, what are you thankful for in the aquarium hobby? Email me your answers to AlexGoYankeesCardinale19 at gmail.com. The topics for this month's show will include the following: how to properly do water changes. I will talk about properly cleaning canister filters and hang on the back filters. I will discuss the best aquarium filters. I'll talk about Black Friday tropical fish shopping and if I've got anything this year, and much, much more. So I, Aqua Alex Cardinale, am inviting you, the tropical fish keepers, to be part of the fun on November 2022 Fish Keepers Q&A, live Friday, November 25th, 2022, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, right here on YouTube channel, the legendary Alex Cardinale and Aquatic Wetline. So start submitting those questions right now. Welcome back to Aquatic Wetline, and tonight I am discussing the Green Terror Cichlid. Let's continue our discussion on the beautiful Green Terror Cichlid. And right now I'm going to talk about feeding the Green Terror Cichlid and the diet of the Green Terror Cichlid. So the Green Terror Cichlid is a very easy fish to keep and an easy fish to feed. It will eat pretty much anything. Now, I feed my Green Terror Cichlid raw market shrimp, tilapia, earthworms, bloodworms, and quality pellets. Quality pellets will include Hikari pellets, New Life Spectrum, Omega 1, and other good fish food brands. So I recommend feeding your Green Terror a good diet of meaty foods, which can include tilapia, market shrimp, bloodworms, earthworms, crickets, and other kinds of meat. Also, do pellets that has both an omnivorous and herbivorous diet so that the Green Terror gets a mixture of both meat and vegetable in its diet. So just like Oscars and other South American cichlids, the Green Terror cichlid is really easy to feed. It will eat pretty much anything. So that's all you need to know about the diet for the Green Terror, is that you should provide a quality diet consisting of meaty foods and then also pellets and other foods that have both vegetable and meat food on the Green Terror diet. Very, 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 very easy fish to feed. All right, so let's talk about tank mates for the Green Terror. The Green Terror is not a killer like other cichlids, but it is a semi-aggressive cichlid, and it should be kept with other semi-aggressive cichlids. So good tank mates for the Green Terror include Oscars, include Severums, Jack Dempsey's, Firemouth, Jaguar cichlids, and they could also be kept with datnoids, silver dollars, tinfoil barbs, basically other large fish that you generally would keep with semi-aggressive fish. Catfish like the Pimelotus pictus, Pimelotus blotchi, the four-line pictus, Raphael cats, and other large growing catfish are great tank mates for the Green Terror as well. So that's pretty much everything you should know about the Green Terror. Now let's see some photos and videos that were submitted to me by some fish keepers of their Green Terrors, and you're going to see the beauty of this amazing fish. So this one is a Gold Song Green Terror that was for sale at Aquarium Fish Depot a couple of years ago. Very beautiful fish. Here is another Green Terror This is a gold Som green terror. It's a male and female pair, and they look very, very stunning as well. Here is another gold Som, very, very beautiful green terror. And this is what juvenile green terrors look like. As I said earlier, juvenile green terrors are not as pretty as the adult green terrors, but as they mature, they will become stunning adults like this green terror here. This is a teenager green terror. It's in the stage of juvenile and into adulthood, and that's when they start getting their best colorations. Green terrors start to get real pretty in their teenage years. Now let's see some videos of green terrors. Very beautiful juvenile green terrors. All right, so as you can see, the green terror are a very beautiful cichlid, and there is a specific reason why they're one of my favorite cichlids, and that's because they are absolutely beautiful. Now it's time for my final remarks on the green terror. I had a great time kicking off November by talking about the green terror cichlid. So here are my final remarks on the green terror cichlid. They're very easy to keep. They're very gorgeous. And if you like semi-aggressive cichlids, you definitely need to consider keeping a green terror cichlid. Green terror cichlids are also very affordable. Depending on your area, you can get a green terror from about $8 to $40, depending on their size. So generally, the smaller the green terror is, the cheaper it is. The larger the green terror is, the more beautiful the green terror is, the more money it will cost you. And there are two variants of the Sam green terrors. There's the gold Som green terror and the white Som green terror. And the true green terror is a completely different species, but it is totally rare in the aquarium hobby and also more expensive. The only place you'll ever be able to find a true green terror would be tangled up in cichlids and cichlids of the Americas because they specialize in wild caught South American cichlids. So those would be my final remarks on the green terror. If you've never kept them, you definitely need to get them. They are definitely a semi-aggressive cichlid, but each fish has their own unique personalities. One may be aggressive, but one may be very docile. In my experience keeping green terrors, I've had one that was very mean, but then I've had others that was very docile and left other fish alone. But one thing is for sure, green terrors can have tank mates like Jack Dempsey's, Firemouth, etc. So if you've never kept a green terror, consider keeping one. You will definitely enjoy keeping a green terror. All right, tropical fish keepers, I want to thank you for watching today's installment of Aquatic Wetline. I hope you learned a lot about the green terror cichlid. If you have any questions on the green terror cichlid, please post them in the comments below and I will be sure to answer them. Thank you, tropical fish keepers, for tuning in, and I will see you on the next episode of Aquatic Wetline. If you enjoyed the show, please hit the like button and share this show with your friends. Happy fish keeping, everyone, and go get a green terror if you don't have one. Take on and happy fish keeping. It's time to be thankful and time to stuff our face with turkeys. It's Thanksgiving month, and I, legendary Alex Cardinale, will host the second annual Thanksgiving Bash live Thanksgiving Day at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. Join me, legendary Alex Cardinale, for the 2022 Thanksgiving Bash live Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, November 24th, 11 a.m., 8 a.m. Pacific. I, legendary Alex Cardinale, will talk about what I'm thankful for this Thanksgiving. I'll discuss my favorite Thanksgiving foods and memories. Plus, there will be appearances by Chef Alex Cardinale and Aqua Alex Cardinale. I'm sure Chef Alex will help answer your last minute Thanksgiving questions, plus give out good Thanksgiving cooking tips, as well as help you prepare a delicious turkey on Thanksgiving Day. What tropical fish topics will Alex bring for Thanksgiving? You'll have to tune in to find out. Plus, legendary Alex Cardinale previews the NFL Thanksgiving football games and more. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Don't miss the Thanksgiving Day Bash live Thursday, November 24th, 2022, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, right here on YouTube channel, the legendary Alex Cardinale. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Go out and get those turkeys and tune in to the Thanksgiving Bash. Thursday, November 24th, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, right here on the legendary Alex Cardinale YouTube channel.